Hi, my name is Melina Fazari, and today we'll be talking about traveling to Germany. So, Germany is an absolutely beautiful country located in Central Europe. It has such a rich history, amazing culture, impressive technological advances, and a very strong economy. So, a short summary of what we will be talking about mainly today is a visa type, national visas into the ultra corporate transfer, which is an ICT. ICT cards for managers, specialists, trainees, second to a German branch. The purpose is a temporarily ICT posting, and it depends on the max durations, which differ per role. So, who is eligible? Managers, specialists, and trainees who are employees of a non EU company and are being transferred to a German branch. Typical preconditions, evidence of employment relations, usually more than 6 months, with the sending company for managers and specialists, job descriptions and assignments in Germany, proof of qualification. So, time limits and validity. So, managers and specialists up to 3 years, trainees up to 1 year. The ICT card is issued by the transfer's duration, and generally, they do not directly extend it. After expiry of a 6 month cooling off period outside of Germany, you may apply for a new ICT card. That's after the 6 month cooling off period. So cost slash fees. So in national visa, which is a long stay, fee typically is £75. Resident permit and the ICT card fee, it depends on where you go, but it's commonly around £100. It may vary slightly by the office. Note some visa centers charge service fees, so it depends on where you go. It won't just be £100. It might be a little bit more. This can always be confirmed with the local German embassy. So, travel applicant documents. This is what I found useful online and I kind of made it into a checklist. So, typical document applicants must provide when applying to a German mission. So, a valid passport, minimum 6 months validity, and copies of it. Completed national visa application form, printed and signed. A biometric a bimeric passport photos, employment contracts, and secondment letters from the sending company plus job descriptions for German branch. A proof of ultra company relationship, so corporate documents and so on and so forth. Evidence of qualifications, so what degree you have and anything else that might be useful. Proof of health insurance for entry, this is absolutely a must, and later German status, private insurance after registration, if that's what you're going to get. Proof of accommodation in Germany, so an address that you provided for yourself, or an employer provided housing, you need that information as well. Copy of previous resident permits if it applies, and a criminal record check if requested. The embassy might add more local requirements just depending on where you are going. So spouse and partners right to accompany and to work. So for this one, so family is allowed. Spouse, registered partner, and minor children can join the ICT holder. I just put the little link there just in case. So, the right to work as soon as a family member residence permit is issued, a spouse or registered civil partner may take up employment in Germany without any restrictions. This applies to spouse, same sex partners of a third country nation holding work residence. This is including the ICT category. Common law unmarried partners and same sex couples. So a lot of places that aren't Canada, some places recognize them, some places don't. Germany does. So same-sex marriage and registered partnership. Germany recognizes same-sex marriages, and registered partnership. Spouses and registered partners are treated equally for family reunion and work rights. Unmarried and de facto, which is common law partners, not automatically treated uh, the same as married and registered partners. Um, For unmarried partners, it could be a little more complex and often requires strong evidence as a durable partnership or alternative visa routes. If possible, advising marriages and registered partnerships where legally recognized simplifies the process. Limitation quotas and other issues. No countrywide quotas ratios for the ICT cards, like an employer quota. An individual assessed against criteria, skills, and role requirements, most generally be managers, specialists, or trainees. Trainees have stricter duration limits, a year maximum. Employees must document the transfer's purpose and show an intercompany link. Labor market test. The ICT screen is an EU direct implementation. It does not require the standard labor market test that applies to the same nation work permits, but the application must meet the ICT specific conditions. Last but not least, we are going to be talking about the risk, quick risk and compliance. So ensuring accuracy for the second amendment terms, inconsistency between sending and receiving contract trigger refusals, check social and tax security applicants, so social security posting, double taxation treaties, HR plus tax coordinate before move. Be mindful of the cooling off period, and the ICT is not a route to indefined extension in most cases. I got most of my information off of actual German websites. This is all for Germany and then immigration work visas. Yeah, so I had a really cool time learning more about Germany and what they have to offer. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy.